I haven't filmed in so long. This is weird. I don't know what to say. Oh, I haven't seen myself on camera. I haven't talked to myself in so long. This is crazy. Hi, if you don't remember me, it's Samaria Michelle. Of course, this is my channel. Gang, gang. I'm finally back. Gang. And I know, like, I kind of feel like, what's the point of coming back? Sort of, not really. Like, I've been gone for so long. Like, the last video I uploaded was like in March, I believe. March, April, February, earlier on this year, and then I just completely just vamoosed. Like, my life over the past year, 2017, has just been downright not ridiculous, but it's been a challenge. And I just want to say, 2018, where are you? Because I'm ready. I am so ready to get out of this year. I really am just like actually really excited to have a chance to actually talk to you guys and update you on my life and what's going on. I was just getting ready for work, but I decided to film a quick video because I got ready to finish it a little early. So yeah, I guess let's get into it. Before I actually get into it, I want you guys to please follow me on all my social media, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Instagram. All of that will be listed in the description box below. And without further ado, so I actually wrote down some notes, but my book is like all the way over there, and I'm filming on my phone, so that's really why I can't really and this lighting, yo. But this lighting though, let's talk about it. Window light come through, highlight come through. I am glowing right now. I don't know why, but I'm glowing, positively glowing right now. I haven't glowed like this in a long time. I think that's like what's to come of 2018 is just gonna be glow. Glow, 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 glow. Let's start with where you guys last saw me. When you guys last saw me, I was not really in the best place. I thought I was, but it's funny how life and God has a way of showing you what you do need and what you don't need in your life. At that time, of course, I was in a relationship. I got out of that relationship. It was just like not what I needed. Like, I told myself like I was going to go further, I was gonna do better, and I had to drop the dead weight, basically, is what it was. And I'm not to say that that person was dead weight. It was just the relationship for me was not giving me what I needed. I still wish him the best. That was March, I want to say. March, April. It was a low point for me. April went through some things personally that I didn't really know how to deal with. So I was just kind of like dealing in my own way. Didn't really deal the right way. I just dealt in my own way, and I found someone new, actually. Found a lot of new friends, started hanging out a lot with new people, had some new experiences that yeah. Some new experiences definitely makes me friends. Met somebody new. It was just a lot. It was just like a lot changed in span of like the last few months. Like a lot of relationships changed, like the dynamic of my relationships, friendships, a lot. They changed. Started to speaking more people less and less. Started like I actually got really depressed around August and September, around my birthday, October. I started to get really depressed. I did not eat a lot. I couldn't sleep. My anxiety started messing with me a lot, which I didn't even know that I had anxiety until just recently. I didn't know that I was actually like that. What I was having, like the attacks and everything, was like anxiety attacks. I'm learning how to deal with it. Trust me, it's something that you're just learning how to deal with. Also just was just going through a time in my mental state where I just feel like I hit rock bottom. Like, I had no money, I barely could afford to eat. My bills was past due, like time and time again. I couldn't ask anybody for help. I just felt kind of lost, really lost and discouraged, and I really just wanted to, there were several times this year I just really wanted to give up on life. But I say all that to say that there's a reason that I'm still here today, and there's a reason, like, just God is just so wonderful, y'all. Like, I just need y'all to understand, like, how God, like, literally he saved me. Like, he put people, put things, put elements in my life to where I don't feel alone. Like, I don't feel like I'm going through this alone. Like, as many times as I broke down and cried, or it's like this year I probably cried more than I ever have in my whole entire life, and that's saying a lot. Like, even before I was a baby, I'm pretty sure I didn't even cry this much when I was a baby. And I've learned a lot of lessons this year. One being, I did not have a lot of self-love, and that stemmed from a lot of things. One being the relationship with my parents. Just I've noticed, like, doing a lot of research and self-discipline and self-care, internal self-care, that I did not love myself the way I was supposed to, and I was projecting the love that I had for myself. I was using it, like, I was using the relationships that I would have with people, or with with things, like things that are going on in my life, like work, boyfriends and friendships, all of that stuff, like my money, everything that every relationship that I had with the object or thing in my life that I cherished so much, the status of that was what my self-love was based off of. And that's not okay at all. I don't promote that in any way, shape, form. Like, we're not. It's 2018. We are not bringing that type of energy into that year. We're not bringing it to the next year. I realized that through a lot of trials and tribulations that I had, again, dealing with my depression and anxiety. And it's weird to talk about it, because it's like, I don't know, like, people, I always thought, like, it would be, you have depression, you're depressed. you have anxiety, you're here. Like, it wasn't that for me. It was, I had to really, like, dig deep, and because I felt like if I said it, then that made me a failure. I feel like if I really, like, admitted it to myself, like, wow, you have depression, or you're depressed, like, you're sad, like, your mindset has dropped to a state where you feel like you cannot rely on anyone anymore. Like, I feel like if I actually said that, then I was, like, admitting defeat, basically. And I did not want to label myself as a person that was a quitter, or just because a lot of people would say that around me, like, oh, if you're depressed, then that means you're a quitter. You can't label yourself as that, which is this speaking negatively, and you can't put negative thoughts in you. And it's not like, it's really not like that. It's just acknowledging the fact that you are not okay. And there are so many times I tried to tell people around me, like, I'm not okay. There's something wrong with me. I don't feel like myself. I don't even know what myself is anymore. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if what the hell it was. And a lot of people would really just, like, brush it off. Like, there were maybe, like, a few people who were taking me seriously. And I really cherish those people to this day, because it shows, like, once you're capable enough to take care of your mental state, and, like, take awareness of your mental state, and say to yourself, you're not okay, and then you don't know what to do next. Like, it's powerful to tell yourself that you don't know, and admit to others that you don't know, especially if you're someone like me that admits to knowing it all. Like, you can ask, if you know me personally, you can ask anyone. I think I know everything. I don't. I try to project like I don't, like I do know. Like, I just try to make myself seem smarter than what I actually am, and what my real intelligence shines through when I'm not trying, which I just learned also this year, that I try too hard to seem like I'm this person when I'm not. I made this wig, and it's like trying to show off that I made this wig. But yeah, that was cute though. Thanks. It's crazy just to, like, really admit to myself that I was depressed and sad, and it was something that I couldn't do, I couldn't control, I needed help. And then, like I said, like there were people around me who did help me, but there are others who I can't blame them because they've never been around someone who's willing to admit they're depressed. So it is what it is. So yeah, like it really just took a lot of self-motivation, self-love. I mean, I'm still not all the way here where I need to be. I mean, I'm never gonna be all the way where I need to be. Like, not saying it in a bad way, but I just feel like there's always room to grow, that I don't need to always be saying I have arrived and the spotlight is on me, auntie. Yes, like I don't need to be saying that, because as much as my arrival could also be, you know, the departure or something else. It's like when one door closes, another one opens, and I gotta go ahead and run through that door and make something happen. So it's iffy. It's really iffy. All right, sun went away a little bit, but the light's still here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And I'm surprised that actually a lot of people, well, not a lot, but I'm surprised. I'm shocked at the number of people who actually said, like, I miss you on YouTube. You were so real. Because the reason I really did actually start YouTube, because, like, I admit, for the wrong reasons, I did start YouTube. But I actually, like, looked deeper into it because like I said previously, excuse me, y'all, I need to take a breath, drink some alcohol, drink some ladies, no more soda this year, spring water only. 2018. Really just humbling. This year is just humbling, very humbling for me. But yeah, like I was saying, I was kind of overwhelmed by the response to me just like disappearing from YouTube, or disappearing from my YouTube, because I mean, it's small and there's always room to grow. I'm not acting like I'm this big like hot shot, because I'm not. Like, I just make videos with my phone, that's all. But I realized that I love to talk. Everybody knows I love to talk, but I realized, going back into like my high school years, I've always had this common knowledge, a higher knowledge than everyone else. Like, and I'm not saying that to say like, oh, I'm better than everyone else. I just feel like I think on a different level than a lot of people did, and a lot of people still do. I feel like I think outside of the box, and I think outside of the normal. So with that being said, it's really, for me, like an outlet and an therapeutic for me to actually do this, to listen, and to not even to listen, to hear, to get people to listen to what I'm saying. And I'm sorry, it's just soothing. Like, I never realized until I got on this onto YouTube and started a channel and started talking, that people actually want to hear what I have to say. Like, I've always had a problem with people listening to me, because like I said, my self-esteem was so built on the relationships with everyone else, that I thought because nobody would listen to me or people wouldn't take me seriously, that I was not supposed to be taken seriously. But it wasn't that. It was just I haven't had the right people or the right audience to actually listen to me. So now that I actually have it, I just can't throw it away. Like, it's something always pulling me back. Like, life does get in the way. I'm not gonna lie. Life definitely got in the way this year. Life was just like, you don't need this. This is not for you. And life said that about a lot of things for me. About dancing, about being pretty, about being happy in general. Just, life said to me, you're not supposed to do this. This is not for you. Go find something else. You're wrong. Try again, boo. And I was like, damn, life, you gonna do me like that? Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. But that's not the case. Like, really, truly, honestly, like, I was just doing it for the wrong reasons. And once I actually took that time to do that self-discipline, that self-work, and that self-internal care, I just feel like I know my purpose now. Like, I just feel so motivated. Like, things I had to push myself to do 2-3 months ago, I'm doing subconsciously now. Drinking water, like, I used to drink water, but I'm more of a juice person. But give or take. Like, I subconsciously just drink water now. Like, I will reach for a water bottle before I go downstairs and get some juice. And I'm okay with that. Like, what? Like, who are you? That's crazy. And then I'll also, like, listen to motivational talks. Like today when I was getting ready, I didn't want to play any music. I listen to gospel music or instrumentals, or I just listened to like a TED Talk. Like I literally just was the other night at home, just looked up TED Talk, like motivational TED Talks. What? Like, that's not me. Like, that's just, it just like, what? That's not me. That is not me. So I think I'm really in just like in this space of I really just need to do for myself. Like, I don't care what relationship I'm in. I don't care what friends I care what friends I have, but like at the end of the day, I really just am starting to do for myself more. And now it's more of a subconscious thing. It's not like I gotta think about it. It's in here now. It's in here. It's everywhere. It really is. Like I wake up, I meditate in the morning, I drink water, like I buy fruits and vegetables. Like, who is this? I like her. Welcome. Where have you been, bitch? I've been waiting for you at the door. Like, this crazy. And I feel like everybody could see it. Like this is the me that I've been trying to radiate for so long. And I actually think it's a lot to do in part with my special announcement. I don't know why I'm playing it like it's nothing. I'm playing it like it's nothing, but like if you follow me on social media, you already know that I am 5 months pregnant. Y'all don't mind my stomach. It's like breaking out from all the like the hormones and stuff, but there's a little baby in there. Yeah, so baby bear will be born sometime in May, and I'm just really like shocked and still kind of processing everything. Yes, I'm 5 months pregnant, and I'm processing the fact that I'm still pregnant. It's just weird. I just didn't see it coming, and I really, honestly, it's been such a healing journey for me, especially like now kind of I'm in my second trimester and everything's kind of calmed down, and you know, it's just crazy to think that I am pregnant. You are pregnant. Look at you pregnant. You got a bun in the oven and you feel it kicking every day. Like, she kicking right now. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And I'm having a girl. Oh my god, I'm having a girl. It's just weird. And you know, it's funny because I actually wanted a girl and I kept speaking it into existence. Like, I would never waver until it's funny. I never wavered until me and my boyfriend, we found out the gender, and I was like, the way he's looking at me, he found out before me, the way he was like looking at me and stuff, I thought it was a boy because that's what he wanted, I think. And it was just weird. It's just crazy to see that, like, every time I was speaking into existence, no matter what people would ask me, what people would say, oh, it's a boy because of this, it's a boy because of that, and oh, and just all that stuff, and like against all odds, like, to know that something I really wanted to happen happened. All, like, that's crazy. Like, that's really crazy. And I just feel like God was really showing what he thought of me by blessing me with a child, and I'm so excited. Of course, I'll be doing pregnancy updates. I'm just glad to be back talking to y'all. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I can't even, like, I'm really ready to like live my best life with me and my family, and we're making it work. And I mean, God is literally the head of my life right now. Like, I'm not even playing. It's not funny. He is head of my life. He has control over everything. I am not playing when it comes to this. Like, we finna elevate higher. We're finna grow. We're about to like be on our best shit right now. And I'm just happy, and thank you guys for encouraging me. Whoever did encourage me, you know who you are, to come back. And I did, like, I really needed this, like, honestly, to just turn on the camera and just start talking and get some good light and do my makeup and just, I'm glowing, yeah. So thank you guys for all your support, everybody who supported me through, you know, me a little bear, and who's continuing to support to this day. Like, thank you for all your love, your prayers. Thank you for all your encouraging words. Like, it means more than you will ever imagine. Like, honestly, truly. So that's really it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully that'll be really soon. Since I have my equipment back and everything, and now I'm good to go. I will do my best. I must do my best to upload a lot more frequently. I won't get on the schedule because my schedule right now is so up in the air, but you will know whenever I post a video. As long as you're subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. You know what the dealio is. Don't play, because we gonna come and find you, because we get no, not for real. But yeah, definitely subscribe, hit that red button, and hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I post a video. That's about it. I really don't know what else to say. Like, honestly, truly, what else is there to say, y'all? You know what's really funny, y'all? Like, let's talk about this glow. Like, I put highlight here, and I'm glowing all over. What is this? Is this a pregnancy glow? Cause where you been, bitch? I've been looking for you. Bye, y'all.